Mistress, we followed Illidan's course due east, as you asked. But these strange islands do not appear on any of our maps.
I suspected as much. These islands must have been formed only recently.
What makes you say that?
The ruins all around us, Naisha. I recognize them. This was once the great city of Suramar, built before our civilization was blasted beneath the sea 10,000 years ago.
But how could... Are you suggesting that these islands were somehow raised from the seafloor?
Perhaps. Though there are few powers left in the world capable of raising islands from the deeps. Regardless, it's a mystery we'll have to solve later. We'd best head inland and set up a base camp. Once we're situated, we'll pick up Illidan's trail. Here, sisters. Let's establish a base so we can continue our hunt for Illidan.
I always had a problem with this concept of islands vanishing and reappearing from underneath the oceans. Yeah, technically islands can appear from the ocean, but usually that's a result of volcanic activity. Essentially a volcano just blows up and creates an island.
Justice will be done.
Also, we have ships now, and this is a shipyard. And frigates and destroyers, I believe. Transport ships and frigates. They're counted as mercenaries, and they have very limited use. Yeah, it's a nice change of pace. Also, you can now... one of the things I appreciate is that the game extended and expanded on many of the things. So now you don't have to look for shops. You actually have shops with EU that you can build. Some of the upgrades are rebalanced, and there's a bunch of stuff that they've added to make the game more balanced. Ancient of Wonders, that's you, aren't you? Yeah, that's it. Do you have a head in that stump? So the model is actually missing a head. It has a head in the portrait, but there is no head in the actual model. Also, this is the skill, Detonate, which was used en masse at the end of the Night Elf campaign. That's what destroyed Archimond. Actually, I think I have all the buildings I need, so let's build another Ancient War just to make the food production faster. Also, we pretty much have everything, access to everything from the base game, so we can just move on that.
We must hurry.
Now, Naga are amphibious, so they can all travel through the water.
I will finish the hunt.
I don't know if there are any bases on here, but there probably are. You might be correct, I don't know. I generally very rarely use the uproot ability. Oops. Going 18,000 gold, plenty of gold there.
Your building is complete.
Justice will be done.
Another one. More locks already.
Illidan is out there somewhere. The guilty will suffer.
Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The hunt awaits. Naga, careful, sisters. There's no telling what the creatures have in store for us.
God, light my hand.
Justice will be done. For the Watchers. The end draws near.
Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. The Frozen Throne changed some of the units. So ballistas have been changed into glaive throwers. Gyrocopters are now something else. There was another unit that was changed. Oh yeah, and instead of catapults, the orcs have this really robust looking thing that launches some kind of an iron ball. It looks really
We're wasting time here.
cool, actually. So they've made a couple of changes, and the thing is, if you... I can't do that because, again, the nature of me being able to play it in an old style, but if you apply the patches from the Frozen Throne on the Warcraft 3 base game,
Illidan is out there somewhere.
some of these rebalances will actually appear in the base campaign.
Time here. Now is the time.
Light my path.
The end draws near.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I can wait no longer.
Yeah, you're right, the siege tank or siege engine, yeah, that's also a change.
The end draws near. I will finish
that one
hunt.
is the least noticeable, to be honest, though.
Research finished.
I can wait no longer.
That being said, the siege engine now has an ability that actually makes it useful against air units, so it's not just against buildings anymore.
The end draws near.
Makes it a bit more useful.
The guilty
I
will
say
suffer.
a bit because it's not that useful still.
Can I help you?
What's this? Oh, negation. No, we don't need that, but we might need this.
We must hurry. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer.
Okay, so we are locked to the second stage. Purple blades, anything else we might need? Really? Can't build the rest? Actually, that's a lie, we can. There is more we can build.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
I
Now
probably
is the
will
time.
need a ship. Although this is a shallow, so I think... No, this isn't a shallow.
The guilty will suffer.
Where is ancient? Against the build?
Research finished.
We're wasting time here. The end draws near. An orc. I smell the stench of demons about him.
Rest easy, stranger. This old wanderer has no quarrel with you or your kin. I am Drakthul, once a powerful warlock of the Stormweaver clan. Now, I am the last of my kind.
What are you doing here?
Your pardon, lady, but I am hunted by restless ghosts. They've chased me day and night for nearly 20 years. Perhaps if you silence them for me, I will tell you my tale.
I'll consider it. I will finish the hunt.
So Drakthul, I believe, was in Warcraft 1 or 2?
I can wait no longer.
Can't remember.
Research finished.
Now is the time. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt.
Research finished.
And yes, I do believe I need a ship. Fortunately, there are ships
Now
here.
is the time.
Also have these ships here, but can I actually get them up? Are these transport ships? They are transport ships. Can you get to here?
Your building is complete.
I'm kind of ambivalent towards the ballista because it doesn't have the punch as it did in Warcraft 2. and that piercing bolt ability wasn't as effective as you would want it to be. So that's one of the things I dislike about Warcraft 3, that the siege units don't feel punchy. They don't feel powerful enough.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
More Naga! Slay them, sisters!
Nihils. Kill them all in the Empress's name.
Also, these guys can actually now attack even when they're rooted in, which is wonderful. Let's heal up.
The guilty will suffer.
Oh, we get this guy, so we're gonna take this guy.
Justice will be done.
I can't remember what was the catapult's skill. Every siege unit has a skill in Warcraft 3. For the meat wagons, it was to store corpses. The ballista, or now the glaive thrower, is a piercing bolt, and then now it's a vorpal blade, which is essentially the same thing. Can remember what the catapult was doing.
Research
Create
finished.
more moons.
Research finished.
Oh, I don't have a moon well enough. Okay then.
The hunt awaits. Now is the time.
Let's go board our ships and
I will finish
move
the
to the next
hunt.
island. Let me get the second set of up that's being built right now.
We're wasting
Research
time here.
finished.
There's a good capacity. That's good.
Done.
Research finished.
The hunt awaits. There. Those must be the ghosts the old orc spoke of. They seem to be reliving their last battle. They're every bit as brutal and bloodthirsty as they were in life. The end draws near. I can wait no longer. The end draws near. Ashal Theridas! I can wait no longer.
It's this
Now
skeletal
is the time.
artifact. Ah,
The guilty will suffer.
so we need to bring back to the old
The
orc
end
guy.
draws near. I can wait no longer.
Draktul.
The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
My wait is over.
I will say that the missions in the Frozen Throne have a better flow to them.
We're wasting time here. The dead will trouble you no more, old orc.
Thank you, stranger. Now, hear my tale. Nearly 20 years ago, the great warlock Gul'dan raised these islands from the deeps. He sought to unearth an ancient vault that held the remains of the Dark Titan.
Sargeras. You speak of the Legion's creator.
The same. After Sargeras' defeat ages ago, his remains were locked away in an undersea tomb. Gul'dan believed that opening the tomb would grant him the Dark Titan's power. For his pride, he and the rest of our clan were torn to shreds by crazed demons. I have wandered these isles ever since, haunted by the ghosts of my slaughtered comrades.
Your tale is as intriguing as it is dire, Drakthul. It's a shame your ghosts lie silent. You deserve far worse than their company for what you set loose in this place. The end draws near.
And that was a callback to a mission from Warcraft 2, the Tomb of Sargeras. I told you before, I appreciate consistency. I like when things are consistent. If you're gonna make lore, good lore is usually consistent. Makes it more interesting. Overall better.
We must hurry. I will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer. The end draws near.
Yeah, I think the mission was called the Tomb of Sargeras. I know that was the objective to get units to or destroy completely something or the other. And that's probably where the Drak tool was last mentioned. I think I actually get to use them as a hero unit in Warcraft 2, but I don't remember. The problem with the hero units in Warcraft 2 is that they were completely forgettable. I had Deathwing in one of the missions and I completely forgot about him being there. Also, Darkwing has offspring? Isn't he a male dragon? Dragons lay eggs? I still can't wrap my head around that. Did Darkwing lay eggs? Okay, that's a base, so that's where we need to go.
Walkers, destroy him quickly.
Base, if you need it. And I'm looking for a landing point. That would be a good one, probably. Then I'm confusing him for another orc hero, which is not difficult. The only heroes I remember properly are Hellscream, which has a very funny voice in Warcraft 2, and Zul'jin.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Maybe I should actually get some units here. Did I? I didn't put any. Oh well. Let's go save our base. I thought that I had never mind. I'm confusing myself for no reason. I thought I had a scroll of town center with me, but I didn't. Also, there is something here, like an island. Probably check that out as well.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Justice will be done. I will finish the hunt. The end draws near.
It was kind of deflating.
I will finish the hunt.
On your mark. Fair enough.
Oh, come on.
The hunt awaits. I can wait no longer.
Check this place out. Oh, there are mercenaries here. That's it, huh? Oh, might be something more. As you may have guessed, I don't remember these missions a lot.
We're wasting time here.
Oh, there is a base here.
Justice will be done.
Your building is complete.
Naga. Their presence here is a sacrilege to nature.
Your building is complete. Research finished.
Now is the time. I will finish the hunt. We're wasting time here. For the Watchers.
I am a
Illidan is out there somewhere. Now is the time.
I should probably get some reinforcements. It's like, now get them.
Justice will be done. Ashal Theradas! The guilty will suffer.
That will prevent any further attacks coming my way.
The end draws near.
Also gonna do is this. So I can build a new one.
Point the way.
How did you end up? How did you end up there?
The hunt awaits. Now is the time.
Also, what happened to my second ship? Ah, there it is.
Your building
My
is complete.
strength is yours.
Oh, they've changed that. It's no longer 40 upkeep, it's 50 upkeep. Oh, why didn't you say so? I didn't even remember that part. It's 50 too low upkeep. Oh. Take advantage of that.
Where shall I strike?
Give me one more then. There we go. Get some healing items, but it's really no worth for just her. They did a lot of balance changes in this game, and I appreciate that. That's what the expansion should be, an extension to what was already established.
The sleeper has awakened.
And you think that's obvious, but so many times these days it just isn't the case anymore. Just consider DLCs for certain games. They bring almost nothing to extend your experience. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Far Cry, for all its faults, Far Cry has good DLCs. It extends upon the established parts of the game and brings more, usually even more variety, which is unusual for that kind of a game. But it's appreciated.
More of the vile serpents. Let none survive.
I'm not targeting an air unit.
Justice will be done.
They run out of anti-air units. I did. This is unfortunate.
No one shines upon the guilty and innocent alike.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
This is a peculiar problem to have. I didn't think that these things are so powerful, but they are. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to bring any attack ships with me. These things are strong. Fortitude of... yeah, I neglected my anti-air capabilities and paid the price for it. Yeah, turns out quite powerful.
Justice will be done.
I stand ready.
I have completely underestimated those little flying manta rays.
Goddess, light my path.
Waiting on you.
We're wasting time
The sleeper
here.
has awakened.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm gonna lose those ships now, but it's fine.
Justice will be done.
Where shall I strike?
Goddess, light my path.
We must hurry.
The sleeper has awakened.
I stand ready. On your mark.
Justice will be done.
Okay. Oh yeah, these things can also fire anti-air. I just didn't
Illidan is out there somewhere.
build them. Because I'm silly like that. And these are actually, the dryads are actually quite useful. The abolish magic is very useful. Especially with these guys, because they have so many status buffs.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Our time is short.
Okay.
Justice will be done.
I'm now short a ship. Ah. I think I need to have a hero unit
Illidan
to
is out there
actually
somewhere.
We'll find
We must hurry.
justice.
hire a ship.
I will finish the hunt.
I'm awake. I'm awake. At once.
Create more.
Ah, come on! That's not fair.
Your building is complete.
We're wasting time here.
Attack wave prepared. Actually, might need to set up a second base. Which is silly because this mission isn't difficult, and it isn't, and I'm just walking through it, but you know, there are 2 gold
Your
mines you can
building
take
is complete.
advantage of.
Your building is complete. Ah, the great outdoors.
We must hurry. Now is the time. The end draws near.
Anudura. Our time is short. I
Justice
strength
will
is
be
short.
done.
Oh, I lost that hero! The Nagas are more powerful than I gave them credit for.
Find justice.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Moonlight shines upon the guilty and innocent alike.
Because of this turret, which I completely ignored.
Hi! Making trails. What is nature's call?
Really, not you guys, give me you. More expensive, but you're also better.
The great outdoors. For the trees. Are we being invaded?
There is one more turret. Naga have strong units. I seem to remember them being weaker than this.
Great outdoors.
I'm misremembering them essentially.
Hi!
I am the hand of justice. We must hurry.
Goddess, light my path.
We're wasting time here.
Our gold mine has collapsed. The great outdoors.
Probably do something about that.
We must hurry.
I have 9,000 gold, so I'm in no rush.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
What is nature's call?
I stand ready.
The sleeper has awakened. My strength is gone.
Come on. I just prepped my units.
Hi!
We're wasting time here.
I'm game. What is nature's call? Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Watery minion. It's just a Morlock.
Illidan is out there somewhere. Justice will be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The hunt awaits.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm awake. Of course. Bear arms.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
There we go. No need for a second base, we'll just get rid of this one.
I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer.
I didn't get Naisha killed. That makes me happy.
The guilty will suffer. For justice.
At last, the tomb of Sargeras is found. You, my trusted servants, must remain here and guard the entrance. If that wretched warden managed to reach this island, she'll certainly try to follow us.
Illidan. I knew we'd find him. We'll have to fight our way through the Naga's defenses in order to follow him.
We locked Illidan beneath the earth long ago. I intend to do so again.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Now is the time.
Cannon fodder is the correct terminology there, I believe.
I can wait no longer.
These are Myrmidons. They're the
draws near.
strongest units that the Naga have. There's a lot of them.
My path is clear.
See if I can kite a few of them.
I'll make short work.
I can wait no longer. Ashal Theradas! For justice! The guilty will suffer. For the Watchers!
Okay, so much about kiting.
I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt.
Cannon fodder disposed of.
Now quickly, my sisters. Illidan must be stopped at all costs.
You're optimistic.